Hello everyone, I am Vaishnavi Satwaskar, volunteer at Shivi Forensics. Today I will explain about biological fluids and how they help in solving crime. Biological fluid. Biological fluid are biologically derived liquid produced or secreted by the human body that contain cellular elements such as epithelial cells, white blood cells or spermatozoa, and biochemical substances such as protein and enzyme. Role of biological fluid in forensic science. Biological fluids are crucial physical evidences in forensic science. Common fluids such as blood, semen, saliva, urine, vaginal fluid, and sweat contain cells, enzyme, proteins, and DNA, which are useful for scientific examination. Their primary role is individual identification through DNA profiling. They help link the suspect, victim, and crime scene. Blood stain pattern analysis assist in reconstructing the sequence of events in sexual assault cases. Semen and vaginal fluid provide strong evidence. Urine and blood are examined in toxicology to detect drugs, alcohol, or poison. Therefore, biological fluids provide reliable and scientifically valid evidences for crime investigation and medico legal purposes. Types of biological fluids: blood, semen, vaginal fluid, fecal matter, vomit, saliva, urine. Now we study each biological fluid briefly. Blood. First point: blood is naturally produced by the human body and circulates through blood vessels in liquid form. Second point: it contains cellular components such as red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Third point: white blood cells contain DNA, which help in individual identification through DNA profiling. Fourth point: blood contains plasma, protein, enzyme, and other chemical substances, showing its biological origin and genetic information. In forensic investigation, blood help in identifying a person, determining blood group, and linking a suspect or a victim to a crime scene. Semen. First point: semen is a body fluid naturally produced by the male reproductive system. Second point: it contains sperm cells along with protein, enzymes such as acid phosphatase and other biological substances. Third point: sperm cells carry DNA which help in individual identification through DNA profiling. Fourth point: in forensic investigation, especially in sexual offense cases, semen help in identifying a suspect and linking them to the victim or crime scene. Vaginal fluid. Vaginal fluid is naturally produced by the female reproductive system. Second point: it contains epithelial cells, microorganisms, protein, and enzyme of biological origin. Third point: the epithelial cells present in vaginal fluid contain DNA, which can be used for identification. Fourth point: in forensic investigation, especially in sexual offense cases, vaginal fluid help in detecting intercourse and linking individual to the crime scene. Fecal matter. Fecal matter is a waste product naturally secreted from the human body through the digestive system. Second point: it contains biological material such as undigested food particles, bacteria, intestinal cells, enzymes, and other organic substances. Third point: shed intestinal epithelial cells present in fecus may contain DNA, which can be used for identification in some cases. Fourth point: in forensic investigation, fecal matter can help link a person for a crime scene or provide information about diet, health, or presence at a location. Vomit. First point: vomit is excreted from the human body through the digestive system, so it has a biological origin. Second point: it contains partially digested food, gastric juices, enzyme, and other organic substances. Third point: vomit may contain epithelial cells from the stomach or mouth, which can provide DNA for identification. In forensic investigation, vomit can help determining poisoning, alcohol consumption, drug intake, or link a person to a crime scene. Saliva. First point: saliva is naturally produced by the salivary glands in the human body. Second point: it is a body fluid that contains water enzymes such as amylase, protein, and other biological substances. Third point: saliva contains epithelial cells from the mouth which have DNA useful for individual identification. Fourth point, in forensic investigation, saliva found on objects like cigarettes, bottles, stamps, or bite marks can help link a suspect or victim to a crime scene. Urine. First point, urine is a waste fluid naturally produced by the kidneys in the human body. Second point, it contains water, urea, salts, hormones, and other metabolic waste products of biological origin. Third point, urine may contain epithelial cells, which can sometimes provide DNA for identification. Fourth point, in forensic investigation, urine is important for detecting drugs, alcohol, poison, and toxin in the body. This is an image showing biological fluids used as forensic evidences. Thank you for watching.